Hey everybody, I want to get this week's hard training challenge onto one of our video archives. So here it is. This one is a little different. It's got four components. It's got some dynamic stretches followed by balance kicking, all on the same leg. A bent arm plank hold. That will repeat on the other side of the body. Then we are going to do 4 super slow motion squats in the middle of the workout, and then we'll repeat what we did at the beginning. Again, ends up being about a 7-minute workout. This one's a little heavier on the old legs, all right? Although we do have the plank in there as well. So let's look at how this works. So the first thing is a thing I want you to steal from me here. A part of this workout is kind of its own thing that I will use to get warmed up. If I ever have to get warmed up pretty quickly, what I will do is hit 5 front ups, 5 side ups, and 5 outside crescent stretches on each leg, and then pump out some really fast push-ups, and then just kind of primes your nervous system, gets your legs ready so that you don't pull a hamstring or whatever. And I find that that's like the most efficient way. If I don't have a lot of time but I got to demonstrate a form, once in a while Grandmaster might say, hey, Master Terry, you can demonstrate a form, and you got like 2 minutes, and I want to do a good job. I also make sure that if I go hard I don't hurt myself, so I put myself through this kind of quick emergency warm-up, and I want to show it to you. Okay, so I take one leg and go 5 front ups. 1, 2, do it with me, 3, 4, 5. Same leg, 5 crescents. Always outside, never inside with the crescent. 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Then I grab something, so I'm going to hold on to my barbell here and just side up, same leg, 2 behind, 3, 4, 5, all right? Before we do the other side of the body, quick pointer on the side up stretch. When you grab on for your side up stretch and you lift this leg, you're really stretching the leg that's remaining on the floor. When this gets to the top, I should feel this in my standing hamstring. If you feel it on the top instead, if you get locked up here before you feel it in your standing hamstring, then we got to get into maybe some pigeon, maybe rolling out some of this stuff in here, kind of dig into that, figure out what exactly is the issue on the outside of your hip. Sometimes people feel it more there. All right, other side of the body, let's go. Ready, right leg. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and big circle, up and out, and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, and you grab on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so I just wanted to put you through that one time, just to give you a sense of how that feels. And you feel pretty nice, right? Feel pretty loose. There's only 30 stretches. It only takes a minute or so. All right, in the hard training challenge that we're doing this week, though, you only do one side of the body. All right, so I do this right, okay, 5 on each. Then, before I go to the other side, I'm going to pick up that same leg. I'm going to start throwing solid, balanced, powerful kicks without setting my leg down. I don't care so much about height. I don't care so much about doing a whole bunch of kicks, but I just want to start throwing solid, focused kicks off one leg. Notice that I'm locking out. Notice my hands stay in. And I really want to build the strength in both legs. This standing leg is really getting a nice workout here. Bam. See, they're not super high. I'm not doing a million of them. It's really under control. All right, so I do that for 30 seconds, get a nice leg workout on that side. Now, before I do the other side, I'm going to go down, bent arm plank. All right, so here, let me bring you guys down a level, show you a little bit about the bent arm plank. Bent arm plank can be used as a more intense plank. So instead of being here with elbows locked, I might come here and do a little hold and the amount of time you can hang out in this position considerably less than what you could do when you're up here. So because we're only going for 30 seconds, we're pumping up the intensity a little bit on that one, all right? So do your 30 seconds. After you did the 5, 5, and 5 with the left, you kicked solid one-legged kicking for 30 seconds, bent arm plank for 30 seconds. You get up. Now we're going to repeat on the other side of the body, all right? So now right side, boom, 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 5 of these, 5 of these, 5 of these. Right leg comes up, starts locking out. Notice that some of my kicks are low. I'm rechambering, keeping my guard in. Changing targets, right? Notice I'm kind of pivoting, moving around a little bit. Bam, 30 seconds. I'm back down in my bent arm. 30 more seconds, all right? So you did both sides, 2 rounds of plank. Then, you're gonna do the centerpiece, the piece de resistance of this workout, which is 4 super slow motion deep squats. Using 1 minute, we're gonna go 5 seconds down, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds up, 4 times. Let me show you one of those, all right? Knees out, butt back, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go up, 2, really slow on the way up. Don't lose control at that point. 5. And again, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to get the butt below the knees and hold for 5, up for 5. You do that, you actually do that 4 times, and then you go back to the beginning. You repeat everything. So the 5, 5, and 5 stretches, the 30 seconds of kicking, the bent arm plank, then the other leg. 5, 5, and 5, 30 seconds, one leg kicking, and a final bent arm plank. You do not repeat the 4 slow motion squats. That's right in the center, little centerpiece for you. Do not repeat it. That is this week's hard training challenge. Nice job, everybody.